Alright, curriculum for celestial ontology. This is the Master of Advanced Celestial Sciences, MACS. The core philosophy being moving beyond interpretation to innovation, treating astrology not as a language to be spoken, but as an operating system to be hacked, expanded, and rewritten. Our foundation prerequisites, the boot camp. We have quantum history and the fall of causality, deconstructing linear time, introduction to the concept of a causal connection, Jung Pauli as the bedrock of astrological efficiency. Module 0.2, the architect's tools, mastery of 3D star mapping software, Celestia space engine, spherical trigonometry for manual Perron calculation, and introduction to the Institute's proprietary Logos engine AI model. Here's our core module series, the 12 innovations. Hyperversion natal chart. Our concept, it's a single birth chart, is a gross oversimplification. We generate and synthesize 4 concurrent charts. Somatic chart, standard geocentric natal, Eidolon chart, heliocentric positions translated back to geocentric, revealing the solar system's intrinsic pattern at your birth. Chronotope chart, the chart for the exact moment the dominant sperm cell achieved conception, calculated via rectification algorithms, showing the karmic shot that won. Chimera chart, composite of the parent's conception chart, showing the karmic vessel you were born into. And here's a project. Students can create and interpret their own hyperversion chart, identifying which layer, somatic, eidolon, etc., dominates during different life phases. Our second module is astrolinguistics and the glyphic code. So planetary glyphs and zodiac signs aren't arbitrary symbols. They're a compact visual language encoding physics and metaphysics. Deconstruct the glyph of Venus as a diagram of resonant reception circle above cross, spirit receiving it into matter. Analyze the zodiac as a phonetic and ideographic set. Aries as a glyph for initiating impulse. Taurus for consolidating force. Students translate a complex aspect pattern, for example, Grand Trine, into a short poem or a piece of abstract art using only the intrinsic meaning of the glyphs, not traditional interpretations. Module 3, the 144 harmonic mandala, moving beyond the 12th harmonic. 360-degree circle is divided into 144 increments, 2.5 degrees each corresponding to one of the 144 archetypal complexes in the collective unconscious. Each 30-degree sign contains 12 sub-archetypes. 17 degrees Aries isn't just Aries, it's the pioneer at the river's fork. Aries sub-archetype 7. Application. Transits and progressions are analyzed through the sub-archetypal lens. A progressed moon moving from 16 degrees to 18 degrees. Aries is a shift from the scout testing the boundary to the vanguard claiming the new ground. Planetary ecologies and exoplanetary proxies. So planets aren't isolated, they exist in ecosystems. Jupiter's ecology includes its Trojan asteroids, its Galilean moons, Io equals volcanic wall, Europa equals intuitive depth, etc., and its magnetospheric footprint. We introduce exoplanetary proxies using confirmed exoplanets in specific constellations. For example, Jupiter and Libra analogs like 47 Ursae Majoris B to add nuance to Libra-Jupiter interpretations. We can map the ecological health of a client Saturn by analyzing the condition of its moon, Chiron, and its ring system, the asteroid belt, and aspect to it. Alright. Our fifth module is temporal holography and the 4 progression types. So time folds. We employ 4 distinct progression systems simultaneously. Solar arc directive time, the willed future. Primary psychic time, the unfolding psyche. Tertiary event time, 1 lunar month equals 1 year. Reveals public event-oriented cycles. Conversive karmic attractor time, time running backwards, showing what circumstances are being magnetized. Client's career shift isn't just a solar arc direction, it's a convergence point of all 4 progression types hitting related angles, revealing its multi-dimensional necessity. Module 6, the no-stark interface CFT applied. So your chart is your login ID. to Earth's noosphere, the planet's mind. Transits are incoming data packets. Aspects are your internal processing protocols. We teach students to perform consciousness debugging using specific mantras, sound, yantras, geometry, and ritual actions to clear bugs like a natal Saturn-Neptune square that causes chronic doubt. Design a 30-day psyche update ritual for a client to integrate a challenging upcoming Pluto transit. That's a project. 7th module is synthetic aspectology and midpoint trees. Moving beyond single aspects to aspectual ecosystems, the planet is understood through its entire wave of Ptolemaic, minor, and harmonic aspects. Midpoint tree analysis, starting with the Sun-Moon midpoint, we branch out to all planets that activate it, mapping the fulcrum points of the personality. Identify a client's genius configuration, a tightly woven harmonic quintile septile network that indicates their unique nonlinear cognitive gift. Astrocartography 2.0, ley lines and telepathic geography. Planetary lines aren't just about location, but about resonant communication. If you live on your Jupiter IC line and a friend lives on your Jupiter DC line, you form a Jupiter bridge. Your communication naturally expands and uplifts each other, mapping global telepathic networks based on shared dominant Peron lines among groups. Map the group soul ley line for a startup team to identify the optimal city for their headquarters based on collective harmonic resonance. Module 9, the archetypal pharmacopoeia. Each planet's sign-house combination correlates to a specific biochemical, herbal, and gemstone resonance. Mars in Virgo in the 6th is not just critical energy at work. Its pharmacopoeia is ginger, Mars, and fennel, Virgo, and zinc, 6th house metabolism. Its gemstone is carnelian. Create personalized celestial elixirs and wellness protocols based on a client's chart imbalances, moving beyond generic sun sign astrology. Morphogenetic field projection, future life progression, using the planetary positions 9 months after one's birth to cast the potential next incarnation chart. This chart acts as a morphogenetic attractor, influencing the unconscious aims and unfinished business of the current life. Students analyze their next incarnation chart to identify the soul's next curricular focus and then see how its themes manifest as current life obsessions, unexplained draws. Module 11, the Xenoastrology module, constructing astrology for other celestial bodies. What is Martian astrology for a human born on Mars? We define a new zodiac based on Martian geology. For example, Valle's Marinary sign with planets including Phobos and Deimos. Design the foundational astrological system for a proposed colony on Titan, including its great year, Saturn's orbit, and lunar cycles, Titan's orbit. Here's our 12th orbit, the meta chart, and recursive consciousness. Our capstone concept, and our final thesis. The ultimate recursive loop, student creates a chart for the moment they truly understood their own natal chart. This meta chart is then used to analyze the natal, revealing how their consciousness is designed to comprehend its own destiny. It's astrology's version of a Gödelian loop. Each student must present an original, testable theorem of celestial interaction based on their synthesis of the 12 modules. Here's our specialization tracks, post-core. And this curriculum is designed not to produce astrologers but celestial scientists, pioneers capable of expanding the frontier of the field itself. It's rigorous, interdisciplinary, and demands a fusion of left brain precision and right brain synthesis. The goal is to equip students to contribute original research to the Institute's ongoing mission to decode the universe's operating system. Thank you for watching this video. Subscribe and like for more advanced astrology content.